Well then, we made it to the next operation. Now, before we basically jump into like just save I have here, let's just go into like the after thoughts basically for like this thing here.
Incoming transmission.
We have a critical situation on our hands, Commanders. Information extracted from the Star Captain that Zulu Company captured confirms the existence of a Central Star League era facility. It's a weapons graveyard. That madman is digging up nuclear and biological weapons outlawed by the Ares Conventions hundreds of years ago. We have to stop him, or it will mean loss of life on a scale unseen for generations. Now listen up. In order to open the weapons vault, Colonel Cotter was forced to dismantle the engines of his dropship. He is using the engines to drill into the vault. Those drills are his weakness. Destroy them, and he'll have no way of completing his mission or escaping. Time is running out. If Cotter penetrates the vault, his first target will be us. Terra may be next.
Alright, yes, so I'll note that basically, like, in this, like, universe timeline, the idea is, like, super weapons of mass destruction, like, nuclear missiles and stuff like that have been, like, outlawed. And, well, they were basically, like, some of them, remains of them, basically kept in, like, graveyards like this. And this one such place where, like, this guy's basically comes to, like, pick him up. So that's the idea. Alright, so, let's read a mission briefing and we'll go from there. Capture Base Kraken, the first mission of Minotaur here. The capture of the clan commanders has unearthed disturbing information. The clan forces here on Cermak have located ancient Star League nuclear weapon facilities. They are determined to unleash these weapons of mass destruction upon the Inner Sphere. Word of this threat must immediately be transmitted to the command center on Kefale. Intelligence has informed us that the clan-based Kraken has HPG stations which are still operational. Capture the HPG stations and defend them from enemy counterattack. So, Recon reports Turkina-class assault Omni-Mech stationed nearby base Kraken. This class of Omni-Mech bears an impressive array of weapons, but is extremely slow for a clan design. Alright, so to sum up this mission, the idea is like, we want to basically capture the space over here. And down over here we basically have Turkina-class, like, heavy assault mech that the clan basically has, like, to counterattack us with. Now, there's basically two ways of basically going about this mission. One, you can each is like, this capture the objective, let this guy come up to you. The other is basically to, like, go down and kill him. I think I'll probably go for, like, capturing this and we'll bring him up, because you're going to use, like, the base defense and stuff to, like, to defend against him. But, at the same time, I also want to be, like, down here to, like, sort of capture, like, loot, so we're going to have some fun doing that as well, as a thing. So, lots of fun is coming up. Now, I'll note that basically in that last mission, these are, like, all my survivors here. But we're down a Mad Cat. I did have like 2 Mad Cat J's here. And, well, that's not the one. Alright, so yeah, this is like the Mad Cat J, and of course it had Ronan in it. And of course, Ronan bit the biscuit, so to speak. He took a cockpit kit of all things, and I think that basically killed him, so well, I basically still have his mech, but we lost basically a large pulse laser here, we lost some, like, clan missile racks, lost the, like, clan, like, streak missiles and stuff like that, so not the greatest, like, outcome for, Ronan or the mech. Anyhow, we're just gonna load up this other one now. Note that the only thing I've basically done is save here, is I've actually gone and basically, like, essentially stripped all, like, the, like, weapons from, like, these other mechs basically had, like, in play, as well as, like, all the air stuff I basically had in play, so oops, missed one right there. Essentially, like, I took out all the weapons I could for, like, all the mechs that, I'm not using, or what we're using. We'll do the same to this guy here, because, when I say I use it for, like, other stuff. Alright, so I basically stripped all my mechs, and now we have to prepare for, like, this mission here. This is basically a mission that sort of, like, encourages the use of, like, jump back kit build mechs, so we'll still pick, like, probably take the Mad Cat and, like, jump around from him a little bit, maybe. We'd love to take the Mauler, because, why not? It's a good mission to show off the Mauler with. We'll take the, Massacre as well. I'm tempted to take these Nova Cats, because you have to really show them off. So maybe I'll take a Nova Cat J over here. Just show off what he's all about. I'm probably not going to use the Jagger Mech a whole lot, so maybe I'll take him around as well. And yeah, I'll note this like a mission that really like encourages like having like heavier mechs. By the way, I went and looked and like see if like I used Mantis, and I never actually used Mantis in my old videos, so
Mantis reporting.
we'll get Mantis basically in the cockpit of one of these things. So let's see here. Oh, I got my 3 elites here, so awesome. And I really want to basically get these guys up a little bit in like
Thunder here.
their skills. So
This is Dragon.
we'll send Dragon like Thunder basically use mechs here.
This is Blaze.
I'll put Blaze in that one.
Mantis reporting.
We'll put Mantis in the Mech in a Novacat J here. Note that we basically have like this much drop weight, so we'll try and maximize it as much as possible, of course. We'll take the Stiletto J with me, as well as like a Shadowcat J maybe.
This is Baron.
This is Siren. This is Siren. I'm Spice.
Throw those guys basically in there, I guess, for now. Alright, it's a little bit under like the drop limit, but that's fine. Alright, let's set these guys up. So, I'll note that basically for this mission, you're basically going to be finding a Turkinian class mech. It's essentially designed for like long range, so you either want to basically outrange with lots of missiles and stuff like that, like behind cover, or just like firepower for the most part. Now I never actually really showed this up, but I noticed this guy doesn't really have a lot of like spaceless slow J, so I just want to show off something. Here's basically like the Clan Heavy Ultra All Cannon. Literally takes up all the space to put one of these guys on him if I want to do that. That's something I can actually do with this guy, but I just want to show off like how much space this guy basically has. So 17.5 like space here. Maybe we'll go for like maybe that sort of design. Or you know what? We'll put this on. I'll give him like intermediate sensors, so he can sense around stuff. So basically, there's like my slow JPC setup. I'll note that something I really like about the Shadowcat J's is that they have just enough space they can like put on a couple of these. And a Clan Missile Rack can basically fill up this guy's like space. So these guys can be like sort of like awesome jumpers, so to speak. Like jump around like like little flies, like hitting at long range. Not like I can do the same with this guy, but he's gonna be doing other jobs and stuff. All right, so yeah, basically set these guys up. And yeah, this is like the idea. I want to basically set these guys up to be like either long range capable or like really good at like short range and stuff like that. All right, I'm all down here. I could like put like the railguns on them again, but maybe we won't do that this time around. I'm actually thinking about putting on some like the clan tech here, so maybe I could put this on them, put that on them, give like a little bit of like puncture at short range. Maybe give him a couple of those. There, perfect. So he's basically got a little bit of like range basically at all levels, and he's got the heaviest punch at the close range. So perfect way of setting that guy up, I think, to kill stuff. The Massacre, I think, will set up very, very similar to it. So, and yeah, again, could put railguns in this guy if I want to, but really don't think that's worth it. I could do this in the Massacre. Let's just show off the long toms. I didn't really show them off like enough really in this this playthrough, so why not? We'll throw some long toms on the Massacre A, making like a long range like artillery support mech. Because why? By the way, Novacat J is basically like excellent for space, so I could put some like this heavier stuff based on like this. And have it, it's a little bit more left to do stuff with, but whatever. No, obviously, like, both these guys I don't think that much, so... Let's see here. This is also a pretty good weapon to put on these guys, right? So I'm gonna put a couple of those on them. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just put it up like this. Basically, it's got like, a whole lot of like, long-range stuff to kill stuff with. And then the Jagger Mech. I'll note by at some point I'm not gonna basically use like, some like these like, heavier mechs in like the later missions, so I'm trying to use them now. Just to show them off. I could put a railgun on this guy, but do I want to? I wish I just had a little bit more space to put on, like, stuff, but oh well. Let's put this on him. Yeah, he's got no space for anything, really. There. That's good enough set for him. Basically, he's got, like, some laser output. They can just pour on stuff. Alright, so, who's basically in the, Masakari? Dragon. I guess he's good enough for artillery support. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just throw him in there. I was going to possibly change him with Blaze, but that's fine. You can just do that for now. Basically, the idea here is I want to have, like, the Mauler basically lead the charge for the most part, and then, like, the other guys are, like, there's the source of support. Basically, like, long range for the most part, but that's fine. This guy can lead the charge, the other guys can, like, do whatever they want to. Alright, so yes, Mauler. He's giving me a Force Group 1. We'll throw a Blaze there, maybe. Mantis here. Dragon here, I guess, and these guys can be their own Force Group. So, let's go show off the first mission for Operation Minotaur and see what it's all about.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
My sensors have a new contact.
Alright, you're gonna go sit up here. You're just gonna go right there. You're gonna run up here. Now, I'll note that jump jets are basically very important for this mission because there's spots where, like, they're useful. And by the way, there's also a hill here, so climb the hill.
I've got a new contact.
Now, if I want to go, like, run around here, like, to do this, but,
This is Thunder. I'm reporting a new sensor track.
we can jump these guys up here instead. Yes, here's, like, the base over here. I gotta capture the sensor control.
My sensors have a new contact.
There is a couple, like, mechs in its base, but, for the most part, here's, like, basically what we see. Now, I could try and capture this, like, if I want to, but, I'm just gonna do this instead. Shotgun firing off his little lasers.
Baron here. It's out of here.
Now, if things basically come to them, they got these fuel tanks to defend themselves with, so we're just gonna
Attacking from here.
I've got a new contact.
Count on it. Attacking from here.
see what comes into play.
Count on it. Baron here, taking enemy fire.
So I know there's, like, a couple of these guys over here.
This is Fight. I'm getting chewed up.
Count on it.
This is Fight. It's history.
Boom!
Baron here, I can't get through here.
They took out 2 Nova Cats as well as, like, the LRM carrier a little bit.
Count on it. Baron here, 1 less enemy. It's as good as done. This is Baron, 1 less enemy. I can't get through here. This is Baron, they've got me targeted.
Well, you didn't think I was gonna just, like, use the heavy mechs to do all the assaulting,
Baron
right?
here, I can't get through here.
Nope, we're gonna use these guys as well. And by the way, I could use like, these fuel trucks as well if I want to, so that's also another thing to do.
Baron here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
We'll spoil that stuff up there.
Attacking.
Alright, ammo trucks.
Here we go. Baron here. One less enemy.
Try, you know, capture the gate there because it's got no power. Ah, let's see these guys up here.
They've got me targeted. Already taken care of. Yes, sir. One less enemy. I am under fire.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, let's get these guys over here.
I'm spiked. Building captured.
And of course someone's phoning me, so one moment, just gotta take this phone call. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to cut this like portion out where, like, you know, of course I was basically like, you know, talking to someone, but oh well. These guys are just gonna rush the base in here, it's fine. So yeah, basically, you know, the first part of his objective is like, you know, you can jump on a hill and like just run around, so that's always fun. I use the light mechs because, you know, they can like jump up here and like, you know, move around and, you know, hit the nose cast of like the weapons there, the fuel tanks. Of course I didn't salvage either of them, but you know, that's sort of expected. By the way, hydroponics facility, so I'll note this is not like, you know, a very habitable world. It's just like, you know, one like, you know,
Enemy components captured.
Done.
Enemy components captured.
that could be better.
Mission
here.
objective complete.
Building captured. Should have seen that myself.
Now, not up here. There's basically a convoy coming in our direction. And you guys are being really, really slow, apparently. Oh, you know what? Because the gates are powered down, these guys have to run around. If you want to get in. So that's a thing. Apparently, Jaggermech made it first of all things, so hooray, Jaggermech. You apparently beat everyone somehow. And of course, you know, Mantis and Nova J is also coming pretty fast as well. But whatever. Come on, get over here. Salvage-wise, you know, it's basically a lot of the same things we'll be getting, like, you know, early on, but I'll note when we get down here, there's something very nice to see, so get ready to see some good stuff basically pile up. Now, I know this is actually a really big map, so we actually have a lot to go through to get basically, like, you know, get through this mission, but whatever. And of course, the Mauler is nice and slow.
I am under fire. Already taken care of.
Consider it done, sir.
This is Thunder. One less enemy.
These guys are just gonna
It's as
capture
good
this
as
little
done.
point.
Building captured. I can't get
Enemy
through here.
components captured.
I'm spiked. Building captured. Good thinking. I'm on it.
So yeah, these guys capture stuff, these guys tank stuff. Very understandable, you know, attacking format type of thing. Here's this convoy coming in here, so we're just going to try and capture it.
Acknowledge. I have a target.
Consider it done, sir. Enemy eliminated. My blade's so sharp today.
Already taken care of. I'm taking enemy fire.
This is
Capture his
Siren.
stuff.
Vehicle captured. This is Memphis. The enemy is attacking.
Vehicle captured.
This is Memphis. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Already taken care of. This is Baron. Vehicle captured. This is Baron. They've got me targeted.
Capture
Baron,
these now.
building captured. Count on it.
And of course, you know, more stuff is coming to the fun, so
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
This This is Memphis. Enemy eliminated. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Already taken care of.
Just pouring a fire here.
Under enemy fire.
I am under fire. Moving and shooting. Dragon reporting. Mech destroyed.
Alright, so. Little salvage convoy here. Stop that, please.
Attacking from here.
Basically capturing, like, you know, the mobile HQ gives us a nice little, like, you know, bird's eye view of the base here. You see there's actually, you know, obviously a little vulnerable area you can basically get into the back here to, like, you know, do stuff. A couple, like, you know, hunchback J's basically, like, you know, guarding the place, but for the most part, it's a very empty base. Down here's the Turkina. This guy has a payload, so you can see, like, you know, set for, like, you know, fairly good long range, so he does have some medium range, but, you know, it's basically all about the long range stuff, this guy. Light LBXs, he's got, like, you know, clan LBXs, LRMs, ER lasers.
Sensors have a new contact.
Oh, fire. There's also some shoutcasts and, like, you know, we're almost down here, but, you know, for the most part, like, you know, this guy's the real threat. And yeah, salvage is also down here as well, so I want to capture that, like, you know, at some point. Now, note that these guys started up here. It's basically a small base up in this direction, so we just want to get, like, up to the end of the map here as much as possible. There's also basically a clan repair facility, like, you know, a mech repair facility I want to make use as well. And by the way, another thing, like, you know, main power's out here as well if you want, you know, if you want to, you can, like, you know, blow up the main power and, like, you know, not have to, like, you know, charge the base that way, but whatever.
My sensors have a new contact.
You can decide how you basically want to defend this base is the thing, right? Yes, the Mauler can lead, because it's got the heavy armor. Yep, here we go.
I'm taking enemy fire. Moving to
Oops,
range.
hitting the wrong buttons here.
I'm taking hits.
They've got me targeted.
Enemy
This is
components
Baron. Building
captured.
captured. Baron here. I can't get through here.
Building captured. This is Spice. Building captured.
Now, note the main reason for, like, capturing all these little bases along the way is to, so, you know, if a tree basically comes through them, there's going to be a little bit of resistance for them to basically fight through, so... You know, basic defenses. I can't remember if there's any more defenses up this way, so, you know. Let's get out of these guys first. Save a little bit of time. And it looks like we finally, like, you know. Whoop! Forgot about this guy. Come on, go clean your ease.
It's out of here.
And of course it blows up, but whatever. There's a part on that mech right there, but you know, whatever. Took him out easily enough.
Count on it.
I'm Spice. Building captured.
This is Baron. Building captured. It's as good as done.
Now over here is basically a mech repair facility, so we can just go make use of that. And of course components.
Enemy components captured. Enemy
Building
components
captured.
captured.
And yeah, ridiculous salvage is
Building
ridiculous, like, you know, 12 streak missiles here, a little bit of, like, you know, sensor advances, ECM, probes, Gauss rifles. We haven't even gotten down to, like, this stuff down here, and there's, like, you know, all ridiculous amount of salvage, but whatever.
It's as good as done.
Building captured. Should have seen that myself.
Repair
My mech's
complete.
bright and shiny.
Count on it.
This is Spice. There's no way through.
Repair
Refit
complete.
complete. Acknowledged.
And somehow... Okay, there we go.
Already taken care of.
About to say, how's the Mauler not being able to be fixed? He took a lot of damage already. Anyhow, while these guys are basically fixing up, let's look around the map here a little bit.
My refit is complete.
So be it.
We'll scout the map of these, like, faster mechs.
Repair
My refit seems complete.
Refit better be complete.
Order acknowledged.
Here's my sensor tower. On the bottom, there's basically a giant river in this map, so
Repair
My
complete.
refit is complete.
there's essentially a causeway basically getting to like this base down here, but for the most part, like, there's like nothing on the side of the map for the most part. You're all done, so let's move you guys up this way. Do. There we go, a hill. Love hills. I know there's lots of hill space around this area, so can really make use of them. Okay, cool. I can jump around here if I need to. Because, slows are awesome. They can jump on stuff. Alright, beacons, I guess, like, indicate the direction the Turkana will basically get to you. Not gonna jump this guy over yet, but the idea for, like, the slows, he's gonna basically jump over to, like, capture supplies. When, like, the Turkana leaves to come, basically come counterattack me. Just keep scouting around this guy for now. And why not? Another phone call, because I love my phone calls. So, I'll note that robots make the best phone callers. Because, why not talk about my, like, social insurance card and stuff like that? Because, who would want to steal that? Alright, so yeah, basically this is like the route I guess like, the Trinos basically take to get to me. Maybe. That might be an idea. Who knows? Now, I'll note that here's like the main base, like, that's a sort of capture. Now, the idea is like, you have to basically sort of defend this from Turkana, and you can if you want to, like, take out the Turkana before, like, you go here, but, I think it makes more sense basically to, like, not do that. Lure him out instead. Use like the base artillery and stuff like that to, like, help you out. Now I could probably try and save some of this artillery for myself, but well, I could. Let's see if I can, like, draw these guys out for a couple, like, strikes and stuff. Ooh, nice. Good hits there. I think one was going to come and hit me, maybe. If it come out to face a fight, I think I can, like, possibly, take this and then, have the artillery turrets and stuff on my side. Let's see what they'll do. I have no idea what this guy's doing. Alright, he's coming out. So, we got one guy coming out to us, I guess. Once I attack one of these guys, they should all basically come in to attack me, so... Yep, here he comes.
Already taken care of.
Make them all face this guy's direction as
Attacking
fire.
from here.
This is Blaze. Enemy mech destroyed.
Now I finally get their attention, but I guess only one of them decided to come out, so okay. Actually, you know what? Let's have you get a closer view. There we go, they're coming. Come on, pick a way to get out here already. Oh nice, I got a real nice portion of this map now, so you know, we can really see them. Well, they know I'm here, so... we'll just wait for them to come and just fire at them.
Attacking from here.
I don't know why these things jump just to escape the base that way, but okay. Whatever works. Fire!
Your time is up. This is Thunder. I'm taking enemy fire.
Perfect.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And he blew up. Well, I salvaged one of these J's, I guess, so that's fine, but I prefer to salvage a few more.
Attacking from here.
Raise those arms and fire.
Thunder here. Attacking from here.
Blaze here. Reporting mech destroyed.
Attacking from here. Acknowledged.
Move in, finish him
I
off.
have a target.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Perfect. Well, we didn't salvage anything off that one, but whatever. That's fine. Alright, so these guys basically are on the move because, you know, we've wiped out the defenders and, you know, they don't like it.
Count on it. Baron here. Building captured.
Oh yeah, basically all the artillery are firing at these guys, right? So,
Got it.
that happened.
Count on it. This is Baron. Building captured. Count on it. Building captured.
And by the way, more loot. Because why not?
Enemy components
Building
captured.
captured.
Enemy components
Count on it.
captured.
Baron here. Building captured.
Glasgow rifles,
Building
LRM racks and
captured.
stuff. By the way, these are also going to go off, but you know, whatever. Alright, time to get this guy to run in here. Oh, here's main power. Yes, you can disable the base by, like, you know...
Should have seen that myself. This is Spike. Building captured.
You can disable the, you know, stuff by, like, you know, going down here first, but whatever. And yay, for sirens! We love sirens.
Should have seen that myself. Building captured. This is Spike. Building captured.
Yep, they're literally following his
I'm
roof
on it.
here, so...
Enemy components
Building
captured.
captured.
Let's just watch this pile up,
I'm
shall
on
we?
it.
Enemy components
Building
captured.
captured. Good thinking.
Enemy
I'm on it.
components captured.
Building captured.
Enemy components
Building
captured.
captured. Good thinking. I'm on
Enemy
it.
component.
This
Enemy
is
components
Spice. Building
captured.
captured.
This is gonna pile up.
Building
Enemy
captured.
components captured.
Building captured.
Enemy
Good
components
thinking. I'm
captured.
on it. I'm Spice.
Enemy
Building captured.
Enemy components
This is
captured.
Spice. Building captured.
Because, you know, I need more of his
I'm
stuff.
on it.
Enemy components
This is
captured.
Spice. Building captured.
Enemy components
Building
captured.
captured. Should have seen that myself.
Now, will these guys go by the bases or anything? I don't know. We'll see. God, you guys are being slow. Run in here already. I keep walking by, like, you know, other ones of these basically is what's happening, so that's why it keeps going off. Alright, just gonna take a little dance from, like, the defenses here, hopefully. And you can see this thing is firing, like, all its weapons like crazy here. We're gonna aim it for this if they can. Well, that's done, but whatever. Ooh, there's a counterattack over here as well, apparently. Well, that's fine. This is all still powered up, right? So if they come at me, they're just gonna get blown up by artillery, so... Hooray for that. And yes, jump jets. I can walk over to force like this.
This is Spice. My sensors have a new contact.
Oh, he saw me.
I'm taking hits.
Let's get these guys out here and we'll fight. Of course, you know, these things are just going to get decimated by these guys here. You know, if they come to the front door like this, I'm actually fine with it, so... Let's just watch the show, shall we? You know, unfold. Like, you know, there's so many artillery turrets here, this is gonna be a wrecking show for them, so to speak.
Blaze here. Sir, I can't get through here.
I can report. This route is
Down.
blocked. Thunder, back up from here.
Here's the Turkina, by the way.
I'm taking hits.
The enemy has me raised.
Oh, there goes that one. That's sweet. We actually salvaged that thing, so cool. I don't know what these guys are up to, so
This is Spice. There's no way through.
we're just gonna finish those guys off over there. Yeah, that's basically the counterattack. Basically attacked by a Turkina and, like, you know, a small little column of, like, you know, Rommels and a couple of, like, you know, Shadow Cats. That's essentially, like, you know, the toughest mech in the game, I think, right there, Turkina, but... I guess these guys are just patrolling out here. Just gonna get their attention then.
This is Baron. I've got a sensor track. Thunder here, attacking from here.
That got their attention.
target. I am under enemy fire.
One less enemy. Already taken care of. Move in and shoot.
Alright, let's not use the long comms of this guy, so...
Enemy has me raised.
Lasers away.
Already taken care of. I can't do that.
Blaze here, reporting Mech destroyed.
Nice little spin. And
I
explodes.
can't get through here.
Alright, now. You can go this way, you can go that way.
Count on it.
After
This is
this,
Baron. Building capture.
let's just run over there, please.
I'm on it. This is Spice. Building captured.
Mission objective complete.
There we go.
Mission
Building
successful.
captured.
So that's basically the first mission for Operation Minotaur. You get your first like instance of a Turkina mech basically popping out. You don't see that a whole lot, that like mech, but it's pretty powerful.
For low drop weight.
And since I got to, got at least one of it, I can possibly use it in like these missions. Probably the last one. And yeah, to salvage. This is a mission that's all about the salvage, and not in the terms of like the mechs you basically fight, but just like the the salvaging stuff you can basically get from. Didn't get a single Nova Cap, but oh well, that's fine. Spice didn't get a kill. Oh well. Right then, so let's just check out the spoils of war, I guess, shall we? There's a Shadow Cat I picked up. There's the Hunchback I picked up. The other Hunchback I picked up. And then there's the prize of that mission, the Turkina. Didn't really have much left on him because it took a lot of damage, but 9.5 assault mech. Basically, this guy's like carries a lot of like crippling long-range firepower. Is what it's basically all about. And you can see right there, armor heavy, structure heavy, speed 15 meters a second. So this guy's comparable to like my my Maulers and my Atlases in terms of how fast it goes. While it's being a little bit heavier and all like clan protect and glory stuff like that. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys when we get to mission number 2.